Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Meducate. The National Board of Examinations has officially released the NEET PG 2025 scorecards, answer key, and response sheets. But let me be very clear right from the start. This release has created more confusion than clarity. In this video, I'll explain what was declared, why it's practically useless, what role the Supreme Court has in this matter, and what you can expect for the upcoming counseling process. First, let's talk about the scorecard. Yes, candidates can now download their individual scorecards, but they are password protected. The password format is simple: the first four letters of your name plus the last four digits of your mobile number. While this gives basic privacy, many students feel it's too predictable and not fully secure. Along with this, the All India 50% quota ranks have also been released. So you can check your national standing. But unfortunately, this is where the clarity ends and the real problems begin. Now let's discuss the answer key and response sheet. And honestly, this is where everything turns into a complete bluff. Normally, authorities release the actual questions along with correct answers. That way, students can verify their scores and raise objections if needed. But this time, the NBE has just uploaded an Excel sheet. In that sheet, you only see question IDs and the answers you marked. No actual questions, no official correct answers. So, what's the result? Total confusion. For example, if you marked question number 2, but in their system that ID belonged to another question, it shows as wrong and you get -1 mark. If you marked question number 3 and luckily their system mapped it correctly, you get +4 marks. That's it. Nothing more, no transparency, no clarity, just a numbering game, and that's why I call it a bluff. This declaration has no real benefit. Students cannot properly verify their performance, cannot raise objections, and honestly cannot trust the evaluation. Yes, they did mention the Supreme Court involvement. Multiple petitions are already in progress, and the final word on whether these results stand or change will depend entirely on the court's orders. So, while the NBE has technically released documents, in reality, they don't hold much value unless the court validates the process. Until then, students remain stuck in uncertainty. Now, let's come to counseling. Based on the schedule, counseling is expected to begin by mid to late September. But again, this is only if the Supreme Court does not intervene further. Any delay in judgment means a delay in counseling. So while the authorities are preparing, the timeline remains uncertain. My advice: keep your documents ready, be prepared, and don't wait until the last minute.